Hi future freelancers, welcome to day 6 of our freelancing journey. This is Ayub Sharma and I am student career transformation mentor. In this video, we are going to discuss how do you set up your profiles or portfolio in different types of freelancing platform, and I am going to discuss one important and top freelancing platform. So today's video will be somewhat practical oriented because you are going to understand how do you design your portfolio, how do you show up your skills, how do you understand all the details of these platforms, how do you upload your profile picture. All these things I'm going to share. As I said, I will show you practically in one of the freelancing platform, that is I'm going to use Fiverr platform. You can use any other platform, but I'm just using Fiverr so that you will understand more about how do you design your portfolio and profile description. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to explain how do you design your portfolio in one of the freelancing platform, that is Fiverr. Now I'm going to open my google.com. so let me open with one of the Gmail account. Now let me use this account which I use frequently. Now let me search for fiverr.com. so I have this fiverr.com, and the first website you can see, this is Fiverr freelancing services marketplace. Now let me show you few things before we start sign up and login. And let's say you can design this one using anything. If you have certain skills, what is your niche, based on that you can search in this search tab. So let's say I'm an Android developer, for example. I'm telling let me see. Okay, yeah, I have this one, Android developer. Now when I search for this one, I have got so many freelancers who are working on Android developer. Now see, this person has come in the top of the list, and he has the rating of 5-star, and others has 4.95, all these things. So top more than 4 rating will appear in the top of the list. So if someone client or any customer search for any kind of project for freelancers, and if you have done so much work, and if your portfolio is very much attractive, so then definitely based on your rating you will appear in the top. If you look at this person, and he has this one template, and also you see the profile pic. That's why I explained that the importance of profile picture. So this profile pic itself explains that is an authentic person and the genuine person, and you can trust him, and you can give any kind of project to him if you have a requirement in Android app development. And he's charging from 8,739 onwards. So depending on your project it will charge. So this is the least amount, 1,748 only, that's it. So if you search here, certain other freelancer also there, they are charging more. These figures will be different because depending on the complete project or customized project, it will start from as minimum as possible, and it may go up to very high level because the level of the project will be very much complex. So this is the way of searching. Now let's move on to how do you register yourself, and how do you log in into this fiverr.com, which is a free freelancing platform. Now let me sign up here. Okay, sign in and also join here. So I can sign up with Google or user ID by using email ID, anything. Now let me try with the Google account. So I'm just using my Gmail ID. So if it is there, yeah, it will take the email ID from that is Gmail directly, and you need to give your username. So let me give my username as Ayap Sharma. It's already taken, Ayap. Let me take Sharma. It's also taken. Let me give my initial. Okay, it will not allow. Yeah, let me give this one, Ayap Sharma _M. So this username is there. So when you get this green tick, then definitely username is available. So with your name there will be some other users, that's why this username may not be available for you, but you need to change your username so that one of the best username may be available, and you can choose that username to create the account. Now I just click on the create my account, and then I will move on to buying freelancing services or selling. So which means that do you want freelancing service in the fiverr.com? That means you become a client here, or you want to sell any freelancing service. That means That means if you have a service, then definitely you can show up that skill in this platform, and you are ready to sell. So you need to choose selling freelancing services because you want to become a freelancer as early as possible. So let's click on next. What type of freelancer are you? A side hustle, solo freelancer, agency employee, agency owner. So if you have a company or any organization, any agency, then you become a owner. And if you are working any company, if you will become agency employee. Are you a solo freelancer or a side hustle, which means that you want to do as a part-time job. Okay, so solo freelancer means your full-time itself is a freelancer. Now let's click on side hustle. Then what's your freelancing experience? You have any experience or not? What is the options we have? I'm just getting started. Freelancing online. You have done online freelancing, you have done offline freelancing, you have done both online and offline. That means if you are a beginner, then definitely you need to choose you are just starting. Okay, if you have some experience where you have worked somewhere, you have some skills where you have used and you have done certain project, then you can choose this one. But for time being, I'm just choosing as a beginner. I'm just getting started. Okay, I choose this one and click finish. Yeah, so it will give explore Fiverr first or complete your profile, seller profile. Which one is important for you right now is setting up your profile only, not exploring. Exploring Fiverr means you are looking at what type of freelancers are available, how do you show up your skills, all those things. But before that you need to complete your profile, then only so become a seller, work your way. You bring the skill, will make earning easy. So let's become a seller. Click on this. So ready to start selling on Fiverr? Yes, we are ready. Now click on continue. Now what are the steps we need to follow? You need to make it profile successful. You need to create your own seller profile, publish your gig. I explained already what is the meaning of gig. Gig is the what type of product or service you are going to sell in the marketplace. That is called gig in the Fiverr. So it is just your skills which you are showing up. Okay, now these are the steps you need to follow. Okay, and just read all these steps carefully, then understand what they are saying, and just click on let's talk about things that you want to steer clear of. Okay, click continue. Now let's give the names. We need to give the name. Let me give the full name here. Ayyappa Sharma. I'm giving my name. Ayyappa S is there. Now if you did not give first name and last name, it may not take. You will get the error here. Now let me upload profile picture. I'll choose profile picture from my desk, laptop local files. Let me choose some image here. I'll choose this image randomly. I'm choosing image, not that this is the perfect image. I'm not saying that one. I'm just choosing random way. And you need to have your professional picture, because I already told you as one of the section we need to focus more on the profile picture. And if I'm truly wants to become a freelancer, I will not upload this profile picture. Only for your purpose to understand how do you upload, I'm just uploading this picture. But professional pictures will be like you need to remove the background. You see this picture, I have a background tree, so I don't want this background. So what you do, you can go to a bgremover.com. there is a website here, bg remover, which means that background remover. Go to that site, upload your any picture, it will remove the background. And the background you can put in designing applications like Canvas, and you can have any color in the background. Okay, now you need to give the description here. So share a bit about your work experience, school projects you have completed, and your area of expertise. Now let me give as an Android developer. I can develop what? I can develop mobile applications. Mobile applications as per customer requirements. I'm just typing all. So you need to complete at least 150. So 82 are done. Okay, so I have an experience of doing projects like e-commerce app, and social media clone app. Next travel related app. So I have done more than 150 characters. Now I can stop here. Now here I have done randomly because of time constraint. I am not writing my description in a perfect way. But what you have to do is you need to sit and you need to spend some time in writing how exactly you are ready to work as a freelancer. What are your strengths? What are the different types of skills you have? Micronation. Okay, all these things you need to mention in the description. They are allowing up to 600 characters. That means you need to elaborate yourself as much as possible. Okay, but I am not doing all these things because we don't have much time. Now let's select the language as English. Okay, you can select your local language if they are available. Now are you a basic level conversation? That means languages with which you can speak with clients. So I will speak with clients in English or maybe in the local language possible. No, I'm not a basic one, I'm not a fluent, it's not native, I'm a conversational, which means that I can convey what I want to say to my clients easily in English language. That's the meaning here. Now I just click on the next. Now we have done 25% of the profile completion. Now we have the professional information and account security, all these things are there. Now let's move on to I think any error. Okay, let's continue. First name, initial. Okay, let me change. Yeah, profile picture. I'm just re-uploading. Your occupation is asking for occupation. Now we are the programming and tech. Okay, so what kind of technology? Mobile applications we can do, development, online coding lessons, you can choose anything, yeah, desktop applications, so whatever skills you have, it is giving, because I have selected programming and tech, it has given these options. If you select any other, it will give something else. From the year 2018 I can take till 2023. So in the personal information I have written all these things. So what are the skills we have? Type the skills. So Android app. Yeah. Now is it for beginner? Yes, I'm a beginner because I want to have the entry level projects from the clients. That's why I mention as a beginner, because if I mention it as a professional or expert, then I will get high level projects. If I could not complete that on time, it will degrade my reputation. I may not get projects in future. So you should not do that one. If you have a skill, then only you need to mention. So while describing all the portfolio profile, you need to be very much transparent, very much humble and honest, and you need to give all the details. You need to give all the details in an authentic way, then only the clients will trust you. Yeah. So I'll give the country as India. Select the country and college. Let me use as a JNTU. I'm just selecting randomly. Yeah. What is your major? Title. So what is your major? So I don't have my title. So if you are engineering, let me mention as a BTech. So what is there in the BTech? So I have BTech, CS, CEC, all those things. Yes. So my year of password is asking. I'm just mentioning my year of password and click on add. It's done. Now certification, do you have any awards? If any certification courses you have done, you can mention that, right? So if for example you have done certain kind of training in any company, or if you have done some kind of internship or apprenticeship, anything you have done, so what is the certificate you have received, from where you have received, and in which year you have received, all these things you can mention here and click on add. I am not doing those things. So if you have any website, in the earlier videos we have discussed creating website is very important. That's why I have said this one, because in these platforms it will ask for the website if you have, but it's not compulsory, it's an option only. You need not give website if you don't have email, all these things. Now you need not give email ID, phone number if you don't wish, but it is very much preferred to give your email ID and phone number, because the clients will contact you directly, maybe through email or through mobile, so that will give, so that you will get projects directly. So click on finish. Yeah, your seller profile is all set. Click done. Yeah. So now you need to give the gig title, which means that how do you represent yourself in this platform. So Android developer. Yes. So 4 words minimum. Yeah. Android mobile app developer. Yeah, so I have given my title. So this is a gig title. How do I show my skill to the marketplace? That is called gig title. So category, graphic design, writing, video editing, programming and tech. Let me choose programming and tech. So here you need to choose your niche, not what I am doing right now here. So choose the subcategory, that is I can develop mobile app maintenance or mobile app development. I choose mobile app development. Yeah, select a service. Okay, website to app, cross platform development, Android app development. Yeah, so choose the app type. So here it is asking for some gig metadata, which means that as per my skill requirement, it is asking all the details. What is the type of application, which programming language I use, what are the frameworks, what are the tools I'm using, what is the purpose, what is the expertise, all these things is asking. This will vary depending on the type of niche you will choose, so it may not be the same for everyone. Okay, so this I'm choosing as a native, PWA or hybrid. I'll choose hybrid. And the programming language which I'm using, I'll use Java, Kotlin. Okay, yeah, this is done. Frameworks I'm using, so what framework do I use? Angular, Node.js. Which are the coding languages or frameworks I know? Flutter. Okay, some of the things I know, I'm just mentioning those things, it's enough. Now let's move on to tools. I use Android Studio. So all these other tools are there. Now let's do purpose. What are the purpose, what type of apps I can develop: chat, delivery, restaurant, music, medical, health. Which app purpose are you specialized in? You can select up to 6. That means what type of apps you can develop. IoT app I can develop, educational app I can develop. But if you specifically mention 1 or 2 is more than enough, because if you mention all the categories, then the clients may not prefer you. If you are stick to a particular category of development of an application, then that becomes better way to choose by any client, because they want a particular task to be completed. Yeah, expertise. So your expertise in Firebase, release management, API integration, yeah, then security, design. So these are your expertise, right? So I have done this one. Now we need to mention the tag. What is the tag? Keywords we need to mention. So developer, I'll mention developer, and designer. Okay, techie. I can mention anything. Let's click on save and continue. So it is asking for add stock media to your gig. So stock, we have to license images, anything we can select. Yeah, we need to choose price of the different categories. So I'll show you that one in a moment. So take it on as an extra. So if you have an extra payment, the clients will pay that one. You need to mention all those things. Now let's mention all these things one by one. So your package name, what it includes. So here we need to mention name of your package: basic level, standard level, premium level. So basic will be very less cost, standard will be medium cost, and premium will be very high cost. Okay, so I can mention basic app development, good features app development. So this is my wish. Okay, but I'm just doing this one random, but if I get the time, then I'll do according to requirements. I'll think of these things, and I will work on what kind of packages I have to mention. All those things I'll do. Okay, but right now I'm not doing this one. And premium is very attractive app development. So you can mention specifically Android app development, because the clients may confuse with iOS app development also. So describe what we are offering. So what are our offers? So basic prototype will give prototype. Basic prototype will give, and will give login and registration in the app. Some features. Okay, we'll give these things in the basic. So in the standard basic app, basic app, featured app, and customer requirements means will be fulfilled. Okay, I'm just writing those things. Now premium, in premium what we do, we give basic app, same way, basic app, features, all the features just of an app. Next customer requirements will be fulfilled. Next we have security will maintain, security of the app will maintain. Then launching will be there, launch of the app, and future support, because it's a premium. Okay, so it is not taking all the characters, but we'll mention up to here. Okay, so delivery time, basic will take more time because less cost, and standard let's take 4 days, and the premium will give more priority and will complete the app in 3 days. Okay, I'm not mentioning all those things, so let me give this as 100, this as a 200, this as a 400. I'm just giving random amounts. So this, depending on the type of task you have taken, what kind of project that is, based on that you need to mention these prices. So before giving these prices, because I have given these prices randomly, but depending on your niche, what kind of task you are doing, what are the requirements from the customer, you need to look at other freelancers prices also. Based on that you need to set up these prices. So kindly remember, whenever you are mentioning these prices, do mention as minimum as possible, because you are the beginner as a freelancer. Okay, so we are not mentioning right now as extra fast delivery. So you need to spend more time in adding all these things. So extra fast delivery, if they want to complete the project as early as possible, how much you charge extra, whether you do app designing, whether you do app submission, whether you do app icon, all these things you need to spend some time and give all the details. And you can also go for adding extra gig. Okay, so you can show up all your skills in this gig platform. Okay, yeah, save and continue. I'm not doing all these things, so it becomes very easy for you if you work on this one. Yeah, you need to describe something here. So how many characters are describe your gig? Okay, I'm an Android app developer. Okay, app development. So let me see. Save and continue. So it should be a minimum 120 characters. I can design, you give anything, what you can do, what are your skills, how do you help others, what are your projects, everything you can mention in the description. Okay, I can design same thing I'm writing, e-commerce apps, travel apps, yeah, next coaching apps, gaming apps, etc. So if it is more than that, yeah. So requirements, now you need to fulfill all these requirements, gallery, and finally it will be publish. Okay, add questions, we need to add the questions, request necessary details such as dimension, brand guidelines, and more. So free text. So what kind of app is required? I'm just mentioning, I'm just mentioning randomly. So you need to mention at least 4 to 5 questions that you will ask for the clients. How to get most from your gig image? So you need to give the image, that means it's asking to add images. So gallery is very important. So here, showcase your services in a gig gallery. So you need to drop photos, all these things. Yeah, I just randomly drop some photos. Okay, and video, I can drop any video randomly I'm doing. So if you have any video of your choice, like you can whatever work you have done, whatever assignments you have done, what are your skills, if you have created any video showing your talent, showing your expertise, showing your skills and niche and micro niche, all these things. So you can mention, and you need to upload those videos, images, documents. So it is very much preferred to create some PDF or Word documents and upload here, so that that document will show up all your talent as a freelancer. Okay, for right now I'm not showing that one. Yeah, so finally we are good to go. You a US person? No, I'm not from US, I'm from India. So tax, state, union territory. Okay, save changes. Are you citizen of India? Yes. Are you? No. Do you have a register? PAN card is an optional. Save changes, select as an optional. What is your TCS under GST tax? Are you registered for India GST? No. Are you citizen of India? Yes. So what is our territory? Let's mention as Telangana. Okay, country. Okay, taxable, exempt. Okay, save changes are done. Save. Yeah, we are done. So next, finally we need to go for congratulations, you are almost done. Okay, so verify now. Let's verify with our mobile number. By SMS it will send me OTP. If once verification is done with the mobile number, then we are good to go with the publishing our portfolio. Okay, 9093. Let me check the code. Phone number was successfully verified. Now question, what is your nickname? Childhood nickname. I'm just giving random names. Finish is a security question. Yeah, now publish the gig. This is the final step. Yeah, your gig is open for business. Spread the word to boost your sales. Now you can take this link. This link is very much related to your space, your work, and your skills, where you can show up in the Fiverr workspace. So you can share this link in all the platforms, so that everyone will watch about you. Everything will be done. Okay, so let me check that. Let me copy this and paste it here. So what will be open? Let me see. So how I will be. So I will, this you can change later on. Okay, basic app development will be this much, standard is this much, premium is this much. So this is my space, my dashboard. Okay, so my profile picture, so it's not that much quality profile pic I have uploaded. So you need to upload a very high quality profile pic. Okay, so what I'm doing, all these things is there. If anyone is required a mobile app application, then definitely they will contact me through my mobile and email ID. So that's it everyone. I think you all understood how to design your portfolio, how do you build your profile in one of the freelancing platform I have done, that is Fiverr. You can use this knowledge for other platforms also. Do register yourself in one of the freelancing platform, and that will be your action of the day.